Or you could just leave Discord like me,
Oh,
Lamel.
shut up. Or you could just shut the fuck
you
up.
just did it. If you
You
just
literally
didn't
could
say
just shut
anything-
up for 5
If you
minutes.
just didn't say anything, it would have been great. It would have been great.
I see the notification now. Well, do your
Yeah.
intro. Go on,
And
go on.
welcome to like the 8th episode where super fucked the intro. He had one episode where it was fine, but today is back with
He's
vengeance
back.
in the
In
9th
black.
episode of Dungeons and Dingoes, D&D podcast where a bunch of us Australian mates get together and play some of the old dicey clacky game. So everyone can say good day.
Greetings.
Yeah.
G'day,
I'm
mate.
I'm trying to build a
what does it
fan so I
say?
don't die from fucking
God.
heat stroke, so don't mind me.
The old
Yeah.
dicey clacky game, eh?
It's been a lot of heat and it's been fucked.
It really has. December was just like,
Yeah.
all right, hold my beer. I'm just gonna have like 40s and 35s.
It
I'm-
was
I'm-
31 degrees last night at 9 o'clock.
God
yeah,
damn.
I was like, fuck that. I'm in my robe, but I got my legs poking out just to get some airflow.
Some airflow going on. Yeah, yeah.
But
Absolutely nuts.
Had the aircon on does jack shit, so I had to buy a fan to go with the aircon so I don't fucking die.
Same.
Oof.
I have both on right now.
and this is how you know we truly live in Australia.
If you ever need to verify if someone's Australian or not, ask if they've got the aircon on or the fan.
Exactly.
I don't
Okay,
even know.
let's go.
If they have
didn't even read the
Reaper,
instructions.
ask if they need more VB.
Yes, VB or Emu export,
Oh,
Or in my
Maybe
case,
bush
a tingle top.
or
Ooh.
bush shooks as the locals call it.
that's what locals call it. Now we need some bin chickens.
Man,
I've
if they're
heard
cheap,
VB.
they could fuck off.
I've heard VB's close, like having sex in a canoe.
So no, that's
Fucking
Foster's.
close to water.
That's Foster's, by the way.
Ah, fucking did it the wrong way. That was the
Yes,
most fake laugh I've ever heard in my entire life.
It sure was.
And there's many more to come.
Many, many more.
That's a genuine one if you want that one.
Oh my god.
So
You sound like something stuck to something.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So
Alright.
last we left off, the party was delving deeper into this hideout of the Red Brands. Oh shit, the music isn't going.
Wow,
Music
GGDM.
pod.
You ruined your
We-
own intro.
We have
You become your own worst enemy.
true immersion here.
Yes,
True
So,
immersion.
what the hell is
that
the,
which I hate.
what the hell is going on with the fog of war? Can anyone else see the spikes and everything on it?
No.
No.
The weird lighting going on with it.
A little
Oh,
bit, sort
that will
of.
become
yeah.
apparent in a moment.
Oh dear.
Last we left off, the party had been delving into this under the Tresendar Manor, where they heard that these Red Brand ruffians were hiding out, and they were gone to deal with this threat for reasons they're still trying to figure out for themselves, but mostly pay. And they saved a couple villagers and sent them on their way with Sildar to be escorted back to town. And exploring the chambers that they had, they did eventually find a secret door which led into a storeroom of sorts,
Secret
connected to-
tunnel.
a
Sorry for 5
expansive
seconds.
cave. And upon entering it, Kikari, the druid in a wolf form, noticed some kind of off, acrid stench, and in her mind heard some entity speak about knowing some secrets. And with that, we will dive in.
I know
Let's
what you
dive
did
in.
last summer.
Oh god.
This
Oh,
episode.
the atmosphere. Oh, the lighting. Oh, it's so
Spooky.
spooky.
Well, that's some good lighting.
Is this the
Yeah,
Halloween episode? Oh god.
Why is my computer running at 10 frames? All these lights.
Yeah, to see it.
Really.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I was like, I could get rid of them if we need it.
No. That's fine.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, do you smell that, companions? It's the smell of adventure. Let's continue. I'm all excited. Lawrence is at least.
I don't want to think
Distinction.
about Lawrence being excited. Thank you very much.
The stench of no fans. It's stagnant.
No fans.
The smell
This-
of BO and winching cunts.
The stank.
Alright,
runs
so-
into the tent.
I'm pretty
Get struck
sure
by two things again.
last we left off, I smelt death and destruction, and then turned around and did like the whole like roll kind of bullshit.
You did.
Yeah, the whole
And-
ears down, tail down.
We had a mini discussion after about whether Karnor could understand me or not because she is effects and she gives a lot of effects apparently. And she
Yeah,
effects
so-
a lot.
I'd
What
say
does
she
the fox
she can
say?
get most of the gist of what you try and communicate.
While everyone else is looking at my my wolf form and going, "Aw, she's doing puppy eyes," Karnor has probably realized that I am not trying to be cute and I am in fact fucking terrified, and kind of gets the gist that there is bad shit about to go down.
Hey, yo, this bitch scared.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, adventure!
I mean,
Lawrence.
sure, terrifying adventure, but
Exactly.
adventure
As-
nonetheless.
I built
As
this man
you
upside
stepped
down.
into the chamber as well, Lawrence, you hear a voice, not through your ears, but in your mind go, I know of your ward.
Oh, okay, so you see Lawrence's expression just suddenly drop, and he was like, okay, there's something not quite right here, folks. I just heard a voice in my head. Lawrence doesn't take well to magical kind of stuff. He doesn't really know much about it, so he's a little bit shocked at that.
Wow, he's really losing it.
What a little
Yeah.
bitch. I'm just
The
gonna...
magics, he says.
I don't know much about magic, but I do know that I don't like it very much, so I don't know what that was.
And the warlock is like, what a little bitch. You know, the person that's versed in magic and shit.
Wow.
Like, what, first time you've had a voice in your head? Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay,
have, like,
but I think
three
we just have
contacts.
schizophrenia.
All right. I suppose we should continue, but let's be cautious about it because I don't know what's going on here. If I'm
Let's
being honest, companions.
Let's continue, he says, after the dog is like, I smell dead people. And you hear a fucking voice in your head. Yeah, let's keep going.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Why not?
Should be alright.
Adventure.
She'll be right,
Adventure.
adventure. This is getting
Um,
spoopy.
Well, my character would probably wait for you guys to make a move and would probably just want to hang around the middle of the party so someone else can get their shit kicked in first.
Are we sneaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's
Sure,
try
let's be sneaky boys and girls.
Let's be stealthy.
A stealth check.
And animals.
As you prepare to move slowly, Soth, in your head, you hear a dreams are not the only evil here.
Sexy.
I'm scared.
I wasn't. No, you didn't hear that, so I had to basically have to pass that on if I was to allude you to the information. I am unaffected by your.
I am not afraid.
Of you.
Well, I got a big 8 for moving stealthy. I suppose I'm being too pompous and posh.
You're a bit shaken, and you're
I got a 16.
nice. Is that with your disadvantage?
Oh, you know, how much was the disadvantage add on? I mean, take away. I mean,
You roll twice and take them.
lowest number.
I got a
Alright.
nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Volk almost
mine-
his coloration fades
nine.
into like the cave walls.
I say, are you pot chameleon by any chance?
It's like I just say nothing, you see nothing.
Yeah, Lawrence, you look over your shoulder, and for a second you think Volk is gone.
You didn't see anything.
He turns into a penguin. You didn't see it.
Was that a Madagascar reference?
Yes.
Alright. So I've already done the perception check from the last thing. There was nothing really in this canyon That I remember. I'm not talking to the party. I'm more the DM because I'm a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
I just go bark,
yeah.
bark. But you know,
I'm a dog.
I'm a
Yeah, no,
dog.
there was nothing out of the ordinary. Apart from all you could
Apart
really
from
tell
the
was
smell
from
of death
the
and
smell.
decay.
Yeah, that's what you could tell. You couldn't see anything
Alright. Yeah.
in the vicinity.
So as we're walking through, I'll probably keep like ready just in case anything happens. Even though I know there's nothing really in here, I'm still pretty cautious just in case, because you know it's fucking terrifying.
Yep.
And we'll probably continue onwards. Is anyone going to do anything, or
So,
I'm
Oh,
gonna check.
we're moving
the-
forward. Who's leading the group?
yeah, who?
Well, I
the
got a
person with
pretty
the giant
bad.
ass shield? So
Yeah. My stealth roll was pretty bad, so
I might
Yeah.
as well. I was
You
pretty bad
don't
at
know what you rolled in your stealth roll.
Yeah.
I guess
It
like
was-
mine was decent. I got
Can
What did you get, Connor? 12.
it. Can I check the small bridge? What is it? What's the drop from the bridge to the empty?
empty dark abyss.
It's not empty dark abyss.
It's 20 feet deep, and it is kind of dark at the bottom, but the lantern light around the room, you can faintly see at the bottom, but it looks about 20 feet down.
Does the bridge look sturdy?
Can I check the bridge? Just in general.
Roll
Yeah,
for checking the
make a investigation check.
knowing our luck.
Looks fine, guys. Whoop.
Dude, I only got a 10.
Okay. It's hard to say, seeing as it's just kind of like a rope bridge. It looks sturdy enough, but it doesn't look like it's been super maintained.
It's too dim to really see, I guess.
I'm like looking for like the heaviest character so I can push them onto the bridge. No, I'm joking.
I think I'm the
Yes.
chunky. I think I'm the chunkiest character. So yes, you could. Fundamentally,
I like it big. I like it big.
Another man.
Oh, only one way to find out. Let's send the heaviest across.
Gotta do
So-
it, boys.
So as you reach the middle of the bridge, it sways a bit under your foot, and you hear a snapping of plank as under your feet it kind of gives way, and then you see some of the rope fray and then pull taut, and then slowly, well, not slowly, rather quickly unravels and then snaps, and the bridge does break from underneath you.
Oof.
Well, we
Make
tried.
a dexterity saving throw, if you like.
Wile E. Coyote, where you floated midair and hold up a sign that says "Uh oh." I would save you like I did Kana, but I'm a dog. I don't have hands,
That's fine.
and I'm too far away.
That's a 13.
13. Alright, so you're a bit too far to try and grab onto the ledge when it breaks, but you are able to kind of scrape yourself along the wall a bit and soften your fall. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you land at the bottom of the this dark pit. And as you land, dust and rocks kind of fall onto you, but you also notice it's weirdly cold. Like, where you were was a standard kind of subterranean-ish temperature,
but this is just oddly cold.
but yeah, it's weirdly chilled. You can almost see your breath, but that is all.
That
I
is
like
all.
peek over the edge and just like let out like a little like I would say, "Are you all right?" But I'm a dog, so I'm just like, eh.
That's good to see. I can still see at it.
Wait, so he's like 20 feet down now?
Is now 20 feet down at the bottom of the crevasse, and that bridge is now broken.
As a dog, can I access my inventory, or is it kind of sucked up into me
It is currently inside of you.
in my ass?
Oh
Okay.
my.
Yeah.
I would probably walk up to Lawrence because he's closest and nudge like rope on him and like kind of nod towards the edge and be like, Try to
I'll be like-
insinuate, like, use your rope to
Like, oh, what's that, Fido? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, that's a good idea.
fucking call me Fido again. I'll bite your ass. I don't give a shit.
I was trying to think. What's that dog reference that
Lassie.
always made? Lassie. There you go.
Anyway,
I should have said
Better?
Lassie. Yeah.
so we
Okay.
don't
So
run the
cool.
immersion too much.
My
Lawrence.
immersion. Sure. I suppose I'll grab out some rope and I'll be like, oh, hello. How are you doing down there?
Well, I'm on my ass at the moment, but I managed to slide down.
Okay, fantastic. I guess I'll toss some rope down to him, and I suppose I'll need to tie it to something.
You can hold it.
Okay.
Nice
I guess
leg.
I'll-
If I get
or
fall
you
down,
can,
if I can get fucking dropped again,
or each side of the bridge is attached to the pegs in the ground. They haven't given, so you could tie the rope to one of the pegs as well if you'd like.
Okay, cool. I'll give that a try.
All right. So easy enough. You're able to start to tie it together. A couple you are able to check it over and tie a rope to the edge. And,
Thank
yeah,
God
drop
you
it
didn't make
down.
me roll, because I have a -1 to survival.
Oh God.
really?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow.
I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. I'm a
it
well-to-do noble, so yes.
As you're throwing the ropes off, it lands at you, but you also notice that down here, the edges don't look too horribly steep, and you could probably climb one fairly easily as well on either side.
You know what? I'm gonna try to climb the other side.
It takes you a little bit, but yeah, you're able to slowly make your way up, and you peak at the top.
Actually,
with no issue.
no, wait. I'm gonna grab I'll grab the rope first because it should
Yep.
take me. Well, how long is the gap?
It's 10 feet wide.
Okay, perfect. Then. Yeah, I'll grab the rope and take it with me, and then tie it to the other side.
All right, easy enough.
I can see that you said his wells wasn't well maintained.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to go this way as well.
That way.
If I can fit through here.
Yeah, you can fit. And as you start making your way through, Volk, you hear in your head, "You're a long way from the arena."
That's concerning. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. And do I see anything odd or anything?
Make a perception check.
Where are my dice?
Yes, where are your dice?
Where's D&D Beyond? What's that? Oh, that is great.
Well, wonderful roll.
Yep, 6.
6. From here, you take a moment and Shaken, you kind of give it the quick look around. Like you do the whole quick look behind you to see if anything was following you. And you look around, but from here you don't see anything out of the ordinary or strange.
Yeah, I just go. I like look back and jump because all like flickering flames. I jump at my own shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I suppose I'll follow behind Volk. He's like, I say, it's rather dark over here. Is it? Please, your night vision. I need help.
Well, there are oil lanterns covering the walls, so it's
okay.
bright light inside.
Fantastic. At least I'm not in the pit.
I might actually, I guess be ladder as a fox, so I might turn into a fox and like come down here to try and cross that bridge.
Down there, yep.
Crazy like a fox.
So you guys watch as your Carnage form shifts and morphs and shivers into the same white coat, purple tipped tail, the fox. And as you finish your transformation, you go to step onto the bridge, Kana. You hear in your head, your sister is still gone.
What?
Bro.
Bruh.
I didn't hear it, but still. I was like, what? I'd probably follow behind Lawrence, like, trying to walk as lightly as I can on, like, my tippy paws, I guess.
Tippy claws.
Tippy claws. I got my hackles raised and everything. Like, very unnerved by everything.
I continue on and stick by the rock formations in the
You're
middle.
gonna try
They
and
don't
cross
look-
this
they-
bridge
they-
Well,
toward
they-
the
as sorry, not Volk, Soth, as you reach there, as you start approaching, you do see a creature hiding behind the rock. It's a
Oh, God.
Nice.
almost
Literally, fuck
golem
that.
kind
Good
of
lord.
looking creature, and it's got its hands up against the wall, and it's kind of now and then peering around the rock. And as you get closer, you can kind of make sense of it. As it looks to notice you, you see it's got one large eye in the center of its forehead. Its limbs are long and gaunt, but still full of muscle, and it's got these humanoid in shape, but it's got these grotesque kind of spines and spikes protruding from its back all the way down its torso, and it kind of looks at you with this gleaming yellow eye. And what's your deception stat?
Deception.
Yep,
Deception.
yep,
Yes.
deception.
No, Inception.
What is it? What is it? It's what's -1.
Negative one.
Oh.
All right.
You do not fold the thing.
And you hear again in your head, the nightmares can be real, but not here. Not if you play nice.
Sucks is I thought of like a mini plan of attack, but I can't do it because I'm a wolf and I can't tell anyone else to do it because no one can understand me.
What's going on? What, you want to alert us about something? Just fucking like bark or something.
Well, if I do that, I could also alert the thing.
The thing.
And right now, I
Um,
don't think she knows about the thing.
Yeah, no, I
No,
can't.
she
I
doesn't know
don't.
about
I can't
anything.
see it.
Oh,
Or
shit.
I have
Oh,
dark
oh,
vision.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she can't see it. Okay.
From
Prob-
No,
where
at
I
this
am, the
moment,
rocks in the way.
Only Soth can see it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's now looking at him with this one yellowy green eyeball in this like in his head.
Disgusting.
All right, shall we try this bridge? She's gone first. Hey, little fox.
Yeah, well, I guess that was the plan, to try and quickly scamper over it.
Bridge
Why,
number 2.
why is this fox just sitting and looking at me funny?
I don't know if I want to cross that. Or
I
not.
will bite you.
I'm surprised Volk's not trying to ride my back. By the way. I
Go.
ride the dogs. No. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and.
I already tried that. Tried to pat.
I like that.
You-
Just
as
didn't
you
like you
cross the-
stealing all the fucking spears.
As you
Oh,
cross
yeah.
the bridge, it sways under you a bit, but you make your way across
And then
without
I
issue.
would like to turn back. To
Turn back.
My humanoid.
So yeah, you in like one motion as you go to stand up, your limbs elongate and shimmer, and you become your human form again.
Bloop.
And
Who's
Soth,
next?
you hear in your head, "You may pass for bargain." And about at the same time, you hear that Soth, Kana, you look over and you see that same creature behind the rock as its gaze quickly snaps and looks at you with this one eyeball,
Ugh, what
large
the
eyeball in its
fuck?
face.
Ruh-roh.
This bitch disgusting. I think
Oh,
to
it's
myself, terrified. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't want to offend him.
Alrighty.
Bitch probably like attacked me.
I'm
or
going
some
to
shit.
start crossing this bridge if nothing else is happening.
Yep,
nothing
yeah,
else
no one's
happening,
saying
yeah.
anything, so
No one's
Yeah,
doing. Yeah. Can
I
try
have to
talking
wait
I
to
guess.
her?
because I'm behind Lawrence, so I can't
Yeah.
do much. The fat ass
Okay.
is blocking the whole path. So.
Oh, Friday.
as you get halfway across, the bridge also starts to sway, and then
Oh shit.
the rope on your left snaps, and the other rope stays intact, but all the planks kind of tilt and fall, and you also I'll get you make a dexterity saving throw as well.
is a coin.
If only I could do like this badass thing where I jumped and grabbed him and landed on the other side, but I think he'd be too heavy. So
We're kind
A 4 again. I'm pretty sure that fails.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, you tumble, and when you land, you smash your head on a rock on the ground, and you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy
Ouch.
shit.
I'm so
Wow.
sorry. I rolled max on that fall damage.
oh, I can't heal you as a wolf. I can't use spells.
12 points. Jeez.
That
Well, that's
was-
F in the
We're just
chat.
gonna lay here.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, no shit.
I suppose, I mean, I guess maybe I could have, like, done a reaction to save you, but whatever. I guess I'll do the whole rope tricking, and it's like, oh, I say, that looked like it hurt quite a lot. Are you okay, Volk?
I'm 3 seconds from headbutting you over the edge of this cliff and just watching you fall.
There's no
Oh, wait, I
response.
suppose I don't need to toss down rope because you can sort of climb up this cliff side, can't you?
I think he's out of hit points.
Is-
Are you?
Lawrence, you go down, and you don't hear a response.
He's been KO'd. Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Oh, this motherfucker dead.
Okay, well, I guess I saw him fall off, so I suppose I'll try and get down there and help him, I suppose. It's like, "Ah, don't worry, Catman, I'm coming to help you. I suppose,
Hey.
can I try and, like, carefully climb down?
Yeah, you're able to quickly kind of half shimmy, half slide, climb down this ledge, and you're quickly next to him on the ground, and you see he smashed his head on a rock, and
Cool.
doesn't seem to be responsive, I believe.
I get down to the bottom of the ravine and dust off my clothes. We're like, oh, goodness gracious me, more dirt. Anyways, I suppose this is going to go horribly, but can I try doing a medicine check on him?
Yep. Do a medicine check to try and
Yeah.
patch him up and help his head.
Okay, here we go.
I was gonna laugh for a second if medicine could only check to see how damaged they are, and then like the DM's just like, yep, he's got he got knocked on the head with a rock.
Looks like you got a concussion there, bud.
You got more than a
Ugh.
concussion.
Thank God I rolled fairly well. Well, with my -1, that's a 14.
14.
Not bad.
14's pretty good, and you're able to kind of quickly get down to him, dust yourself off a bit, and then kneel down and just, check his head.
Bullets everywhere. What the?
And yeah, you're able to kind of bandage him and stabilize him to not bleeding out. He's gonna have a horrible concussion, but he's not at risk of dying. And
Okay.
you're able to kind of
I still have 2 hit points.
you still got,
Oh, you do?
Oh, sorry.
As soon as he touched me, I just like woke up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
He's,
No,
he's,
all
he's,
good.
role, he's role playing, man. What are you doing?
I thought that maybe he was out.
No, he's not.
Alright.
I saw how much health he had.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd probably
What
wake
a-
up to
He's
Lawrence
alive.
was touching me.
Yep. Why are you touching me, Frown Marshall?
I have that reaction sometimes.
my God, what the fuck happened? Oh,
Oh well. I'm just like, I
Rolled a
say.
6 on the flaming throw and stacked it.
Yep. I was never very good at this stuff, but I learned a little bit when I was during my more violent days, I suppose, and I'm just sort of patching him up. Anyways, Volk, how are you feeling? Should we try and get out of here?
I think I'm just gonna stay for a little bit. I'll catch up.
All right.
Oh God.
I hope you're okay. Watch out for your head.
Yeah, no shit.
Cool. I guess
Okay.
I'll try and climb up the other side.
And easy enough, you're kind of able to take a little bit of time and grab some handholds and whatnot and make your way up.
Understandable. Have a nice day as I climb up the other side.
Kind of toss up in my head like whether it's worth staying in a wolf or not, but I think I might have to go back to human so I can heal up Volk and help with this thing.
Might be a good
Thing
idea.
you do not know exists.
The thing you
No.
don't know exists.
Thinking out loud. But
Yeah, just-
seeing
yeah,
Volk
just-
injured, I can't do any healing spells as a wolf, so I'd where the fuck did I put my character? I'd like shift back to my human form, and all my items fall out my ass, so I can use them again.
That was,
Yep.
that was a fluffy ass.
It's very fluffy ass.
And yeah, your form also shivers and glows a little in a like verdant kind of green as you stand to your human form once again.
I would like smile at Volk not used to having human features because I was a wolf for a bit. And I gently put my arm on his like head,
Can you
and
bark
I'd
at him?
use and I'd use cure wounds. Just rolling it now.
Cure
I got a
those
6.
wounds.
Fuck yes, hell, thank you.
As you reach out and you give him a soft touch, and your druidic energies kind of surround his skull, and the shorn skin of the rock collision closes over and patches up.
Oh, I'm sorry, this seems to be all that I'm good for. Here, take this. I flip a gold coin. I found this.
Oh,
Just touching that.
And the Nothic's just going to start backing away a little bit, seeing that everyone's starting to congregate.
I found this gold coin off that body back there. I flip you a gold coin.
Someone moved
Wait.
it back.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
yeah,
I catch it and then I point, like I nod to like the side, and I'm like, we should probably move up. I'm kind of worried about being stuck down here.
Can I still try to talk to it? I don't know its name yet. I don't know its name yet.
No, you can. You try and think to it, and it doesn't react. But you can talk normal to it. It as it moves, it's not moving in an aggressive stance, more in a neutral, if not slightly defensive kind of way, as well as it moves. But yeah, you are able to try and talk to it if you like.
I like.
What is your name, creature?
You can see it does have a mouth, but it doesn't speak with it. And in your head, you hear it say,
I have many names. Creature. No, I chose my favorite's name. Eaters of flesh.
I don't like that. I'm joking.
Oh, you can't hear that anyway. So I'll let you.
It's more my commentary.
I basically turn to the group. He's not hostile yet.
But he does like eating flesh.
He does
and
like
all
did
of you
hear
at the same time hear in your head,
Not hostile. Yet.
I hear that right as I pull myself up from the cliff and I see it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? I kind
Does
of jump
anyone
and I
else feel
slip and
very
almost fall.
uncomfortable? Yep.
But I pull myself up and I I don't like this. I accidentally threw my piece.
You sure did.
Yeah.
as you say that out loud, Kakari, you hear in your head,
I look like one who didn't get my family killed.
So we just. Oh, yeah, okay.
Are we all moving towards this thing now? Do we kind of know where it is?
I know.
at this
you already
point,
know
you've been able to have a bit of a look. And
So you already know it's pretty much in front of me. But I'm
what
just
the fuck is that thing?
well, you've been hearing in your head for quite a while now. haven't
How
you?
big is it?
Yeah.
it's about your size. It's about human size. It's
Oh.
hunched and crouched, but if it were to stand tall, it'd probably be about 6.5 feet tall.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How long have you been here, creature?
Not so long. A little bit after the people came.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can we hear that, or is that only Soth?
Only soft.
So he's been here since basically the bandits have been here. I tell to the group.
Interesting.
So he'll communicate with us, but I'm getting some stuff, but I haven't really.
I swear to
seems
fucking God, Connor.
Looks
He
like you're
seems
having
to
some
be-
trouble there.
He seems to be speaking in only very, very simple
Fuck it.
sentences.
Oh man, I don't know what to
Wait.
do with this thing. I suppose I'll go up and ask it a bit like, what do you want from us, creature? Why are you speaking to us in our minds?
Flesh. I want to eat. something to feed.
I kind of like peek around the rock and I'm like, what's it saying? Because I can't hear it. I'm like scared, so I'm like hiding behind the rock because I've got like low health.
Ooh, I know. I will pass the creature my flask that is full of alcohol.
Get it, Crunk.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Get it.
idea.
It's like, I say, creature, you said you were hungry. Would you like this, I suppose?
It reaches out with its thin, but like you can see the muscles on it, and it reaches out with its thin arm and takes your flask from you with its clawed hand and kind of pulls the stopper out and gives it a sniffer. And kind of throws the whole flask in its mouth, and kind of and spits it out onto the ground and goes,
This is not food.
Yeah, Lauren, say something about food. Sorry.
Is it
Yes,
is it
come on, Laura.
like sort of like showing signs of aggression because of that, or like
it's more it's a little annoyed, but
because I'm just sitting here like, bitch, you better chill the fuck out before I like
Volk.
blow your head off.
Not saying you
Um,
need to do it.
All you know is that we just
I tried feeding it a bottle of alcohol, and it didn't seem like it. I'm like, oh, well, I suppose that's not what he was after. Does anyone else have any food for our
no,
and you
Yeah,
all
yeah,
flesh.
Can I like chuck at some of the beef that I've picked up from the barrels?
Yeah,
Like, is this what you want, Ugly?
Like I was trying to say 6 times, there's a fuck ton of meat in the fucking door we went past.
I couldn't
I was
even
getting annoyed from the 6 times I tried to fucking say it.
And I've been picking up meat as we've been going along.
Hello. Anyway, I'm joking. Or am I?
we could also give him one of the bodies that we had back there as well.
Fuck ton of bodies back there.
That is true.
Oh, you basically what is it? So, Lawrence, what did he say to you? What does he actually want?
Well, we all heard flesh.
Oh yeah, we hold the flesh.
You
one,
all heard flesh. He kind of scoops up some of the jerky and starts to kind of chow back. And it eats a little bit and then goes,
I don't want this. Folks, humans' foods are like mine, wet and.
Oh, that's basically just Kana then.
Can I try to sneak away?
Was-
Walk away?
make another stealth check.
Did we
it's
all
kinda-
hear that? Sorry.
That one was just a Kana.
I mean, like, could tell him to go fuck off and go find those dead bodies, but I mean, like,
Well, depending if he
That's
wants to
something.
depending if he wants to stay here or not.
yeah.
Easy, yeah.
Get out of
You managed to start sneaking away.
just moving away.
I'd probably.
I'll leave it up to you, DM, but I'm just going to go back to go carry a body back.
Alright.
He's just full of body with.
I might ask the creature what it knows of what's, down here, like beyond there, and we could potentially bring it some food if it lets us pass.
And it just goes,
I just want to move my character.
I know about those who reside, and for payment of flesh, yes, I will tell.
I mean, how about you tell us and we'll bring you back flesh?
No, you pay and then I tell, and you'll be happy I let you go.
I think you're gonna let us go anyway, and then come back. We'll bring you a little snack.
It kind of stands up a bit taller now, and its eye kind of starts to glimmer a little bit, and goes,
No, I get my pay, and then you leave. Or I can just eat you,
She's like, no,
and
but
then the memory of your sister dies.
I don't think that's how that works. Usually payment comes afterwards. Can I like do like some kind of like I guess would it be like deception or persuasion or something to be like, yeah,
depends.
no,
Are you planning on paying it, or are you planning on
lying or
lying?
See, I'm not sure yet because we don't know what lies beyond these doors.
Well, that's a
Besides misdemeanor.
deception then, because
Alright.
you're planning on maybe not being truthful.
No, can I do a deception check?
Yep, do a deception check.
Try and
I'd probably like mutter more to Soth, and I'm like, didn't we pass by a ton of barrels with meat in it when we came in here?
What is it? Yes, we did. But I think we already have given him some of that. He probably wants something a bit, let's say, fresher.
Yes, I believe the creature didn't like the jerky that we offered it before.
Was the meat jerky or was it actual meat?
He didn't like my alcohol
it's
either.
like
I look at
jerky
the
and like
flask.
salted meats.
Yeah, it's like salted and preserved meats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but most things would just be just normal.
Just feed them Lawrence.
You.
Yeah, well, here I am thinking like, yeah, I'll do good with a big fat +5 to my deception, but I also rolled a 5, so yeah.
Something at 10.
So much
Yeah.
of that, and it glares at you with this eye, and it narrows, and it goes,
You mean to trick me? You mean to lie? You cannot lie to me.
Can I
I'm
try
fucking
like another
terrified of this
deception
thing,
check
so I'm like hiding behind the rock.
and be like, no, bro, I'm not lying. Trust me. Like,
Bruh.
you can,
Serious.
if you like. You can try and
Persuasion.
Try it with a different dice this
As it-
time.
appears once again. And it goes,
Your patron will not save you here.
What will not
Are
save
you-
you here?
Your butler not
patron.
Ah,
Patron.
Volk, at this point, you're probably just getting to the body now.
Okay. God.
No, do hurry up.
So, what is that? So I asked the basically. So you're looking for flesh? You mean like was it raw flesh? Like almost like what is it? Fresh? We're talking something fresh, something.
A freshly
Yes.
killed human.
Fresh, not cooked.
kind of get the feeling he wants live.
Dead.
Why not?
Did I hear dead but meat?
Yep.
But fresh.
Something that's
Just-
not yet rotted, but not, it hasn't had these salts and flavors. I just want the corpse. Meat.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
so
had
he's
to.
going to speak to me. Hey guys, can anyone go grab the the courses we left back just a few moments ago?
I would be like, yep. Any excuse to get the fuck out of here.
It's like,
Before you even
don't
finished.
leave me alone with this. Oh no.
Before you finish, I'm already like, I probably go down
Start-
into this thing
Yeah,
and
start
yeah,
making your way.
yeah.
Of course, he would be.
Kana,
looking
were you trying to lie to cover up your lie?
Yes.
Does that ever work?
Well,
What did you-
that's a 22.
Oh,
22. Alright, you're lucky because I
Oh,
also rolled. And it kind of, that glint that was in its eye, the unnatural kind of shimmer kind of fades and it goes,
You may not break deals, but do not lie.
Bro, who said I was lying?
Bruh.
Bruh.
I suppose can I do like a persuasion? I'll just be like, "Oh, don't worry, creature. We're going to get you some food right now, and then you'll let us pass, correct?"
and its eye snaps to you and goes,
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness. I turn to Soth and I'm just like, I feel very uncomfortable next to this thing. I hope they hurry up.
Well, I think it's better than.
You hear in your head, Lawrence,
Feel free to step away.
Oh well, thank you. I shall do just that.
And I asked the creature. So how long have you been here?
Just small talk.
Yeah, small talk. I'm
Small
keeping him. I'm delaying, dude.
Busy night, mate.
Busy night, mate. How you doing? I'm being civil. I'm being civil to the creature.
Oh yeah, so
Maybe month, 2 months.
oh yeah, how's the kids? How's the missus?
2 months. So that means you were transported here from somewhere else.
Relocated. Change of scenery.
So do you have a master, or are you your own master?
Just me.
Volk, you're dragging this corpse. You'll probably be hitting the chamber now as well. And Kakari, on your way past, you would have seen dragging one of the red brands with him.
I'd probably be like, I'm just gonna get the second one just in case, so we can keep him distracted.
Unless he's more.
I swear, if I didn't have this crazy headache, I'll go this monster. I just said as I walk past her.
I just let out like a nervous laugh because I'm very scared. I was like,
Wait, how come the monster's quite civil with me? You actually give me some information, but like not that much.
So I'm entering.
It's just does he somewhat not unlike me?
But yeah, well, Kana was rude, and Volk and Kakari all both said, "The fuck is that?"
And I just went hi.
Yeah, you went, "Hey, how you doing?"
How's it
Well,
going?
he wasn't openly hostile to me, so I'm not exactly gonna go oi.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's ugly.
I know,
first time I
yeah.
saw it, it talked in my head, so you can kind of understand why I was like, "The fuck is that?"
I mean, it looks fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't say that to it.
I think at this point I've probably seen more fucked up stuff in my nightmares. So it's probably not.
I mean,
Yeah.
we travelled with Korga, so we probably shouldn't be scared of random shit we see anymore.
We've seen enough. Yes.
we've been
Yeah.
pissed and blooded on.
Blooded.
Oh,
Alright.
But remind us.
He's been taking people's heads off and
Yeah.
making basically a thing that I could basically follow.
He ate someone's throat.
If he was here, we'd probably be fighting this thing right now.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%. Anyway,
As you come to about, start dragging the corpse closer. This creature kind of looks over with its eye and goes,
Good.
and everyone in the room there hears in their head like,
So you can make deals. Very good.
I'm not
Yeah,
carrying this
you-
body down there. I'm just gonna chuck it.
That's fine. That's where my other dinner lays.
Oh, so that's why it's cold down there. Oh no.
Oh, he has like his own refrigerator.
Oh my god. Okay.
what if Volt got knocked out by like the bones of something and we just didn't notice?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What if I took 2 more damage and I was just this next to her?
Dessert.
Well, you weren't dead, but you were wounded as fuck. That it definitely
Yeah.
makes dinner. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, all right, creature, you have your food. So can we go now? Which way? Should we go this way? Thank you.
Yes. That way. That way is a good way. The chambers connect. Somewhat. Beware the people, there's more inside.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Man, if you want all this,
Thank you.
you want all this raw meat. Why don't you just eat these guys that are walking around in here? Why do you have to wait until someone comes and kills them for you?
Because we make a deal, like you and I. Sometimes they give me meat. You're the first to give me their meat.
So he's basically a mercenary at this point.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Cannibal
A
mercenary.
A monster mercenary. An MM.
And then, well, I just pat Connor on the shoulder as I go by. I am getting the heckers out of here. Bye.
And it starts to kind of shimmy crawl towards the edge and then slowly crawl down into the crevasse.
I'm gonna follow Lawrence. Is it darker down here, or is it still like?
There's
fairly lit?
still torches. It's all
Those torches.
still lit.
I ain't leaving until Kakari gets back here and gets past that thing.
I'm gonna stay near the bridge.
Easy. And yeah, Kikari, you come back around at this point as well, and you're able to drag a second corpse and
Yeah.
throw it down where you will.
As I get to here, I see it in the thing, and I'm like, I do like a oh fuck. It's like it moved. I like crawl and I like kind of drop this, and I'm like, I'll give this to you if you promise not to eat us while we're in this dungeon, okay? Like this one's extra tasty. He wasn't burnt. That I think maybe has a cigarette butt burn on him, but then I like it's not that bad. Like this guy has a pretty nice ass. It's pretty juicy. Like, it's pretty heavy, so there's a bit of meat on this one. So can you please not hurt us while we're in here?
And you hear in your head.
And I'll give it.
We have the deal. Doesn't mean the others won't hurt you. The people's within.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, fuck them.
All right,
Just
we
know
can handle. Yeah. we
That
can
if
fight
they
over
kill
it.
you, I get to eat you.
Promise that I probably taste really bad. I mean, like I'm really skinny. There's not much meat on me. I say as I'm like almost running to get where everyone else is because I'm terrified of it.
And the rest
Okay,
of you
bye.
are able to
And I heard Lawrence
cross the
tastes good.
bridge
Bye.
easily
Cool.
make your way.
Remember this bridge.
I guess I'm
Yeah,
like,
sorry,
is
Rose.
everyone?
Where the bridge would be.
Yeah.
I'd probably crawl into the thing, but like scramble to get back out because I don't want to be anywhere near it. I'm like
You just-
terrified of it.
You just see him chomping down in the middle there.
You
I'm
see the
still watching.
and I'm like,
I'm still watching.
like thank you,
Fascinating.
thank you, Sauce. I say as I'm from like scramble past.
And as you guys pass by
I was-
the
I was-
bottom, you do see that the cave does eventually lead to like a tunnel outside. You see the faint pick of like sunlight through the south end of the cave.
Interesting.
Cool. We can go out that way. Nice.
It's not too late to just fucking leave. I muttered to myself, but too scared to leave by myself. I still follow you guys. I'm like, you guys are gonna get me fucking killed one day.
Cool.
Yeah, probably.
I suppose we go to this hallway then, and just be like, "All right, everyone, well handled. That monster was truly awful." I suppose I'll like look around. What's going on with this door?
I'd probably whisper like, "Don't fucking say that." He can probably hear you.
You both hear in your head,
I can.
Yeah.
So
It's like,
yeah,
Don't
Lawrence,
think he's so ugly. Don't think he's so ugly. Don't think he's so ugly.
Don't think of porn. Don't think of porn. No.
you guys
Stupid
Sexy
sexy
thoughts.
fighters.
Think on sexy
head
thoughts.
towards the western
He's looking kind of sexy.
tunnel.
Okay.
western
Alright,
tunnel,
alright.
and you find a staircase that descends about 10 feet. And you make your way down, and to your immediate left, there's a door, and then about 10 feet on your right, there's another
A door.
door.
Okay. What are we thinking, team? 50-50, left or right?
Don't really
said-
think 50-50 is a good idea. Like,
I
don't
mean-
split up the team.
We'll just
feel
check
like we should-
the left one. That
Sure.
one first, maybe.
Okay. I
Actually,
suppose
wait, can I think to the creature?
You could try. It
was-
was, but you having gone with your interactions, you think it was just a sound reverberation that it managed to hear that last.
Okay. So,
Oh, I see.
it's because we're not in the sight line anymore. So yeah. Oh, you
Right
would have
then.
been. Oh, you would have been basically in sightline this whole time. So okay.
Obviously,
Yeah,
that's
Actually
true.
talk to us. Yeah. That makes more sense now.
Alrighty, I
we'll
guess
try-
I'll try this door. Is it locked?
The door on the left.
Correct.
You're not gonna try listen to it or anything. You're just gonna go straight in, just walk in
Yeah,
and be like,
basically.
"Honey, I'm home."
What's up? It's me.
You try the door, and it is not locked.
Hey, it's your boy.
Okay, cool. I guess, yeah, I open the door and I say, "Hey, it's your boy." No,
Demons.
Something more lore friendly than that.
So you open the door,
Wait,
Cool.
And you say something law friendly, and that's
and
it.
you say law friendly.
Lore friendly.
Trying to think of
FBI,
something cool
open
to
up.
say that we come up with.
FBI, open up.
sorry, Dad. Why are you just announcing yourself? Why are you announcing yourself? I say.
And within, you see this room looks to be like a barracks, and the 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered across. About a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meats fills the air. 3 tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. It's kind of doing like a little jig on the spot, like one of those old western shoot at the floor like dances. And the goblin, while dancing, it turns to you, sees you, and you hear a and then it falls backwards onto its back, unconscious.
Wait, it shits itself and then.
It shits itself and
shits
then it
itself.
passes out.
And dies.
Alright then.
The 3 creatures you do recognize as bugbears.
Oh,
Ah, well.
fuck, they're big.
Was that goblin basically like doing a striptease and not expecting like us to be there and just fainted or something?
I suppose so.
Maybe just
no,
saw Lawrence and was like,
indecent.
oh. I'm suddenly very happy where I am in the line right now.
This booty
Yes.
is only for bugbear eyes.
Bugbear eyes. Yeah, I suppose I opened the door just not expecting anyone to be in here. I'm just like, oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Close the door, close the door.
Close the door and slowly back away.
As they kind of look at you and say, "What's this? What do you want?"
Sorry, we just had an encounter with the monster in the cavern. Sorry for disturbing you. I guess I'll try and just close the door and leave them to their
You go to
business.
kind of look at them, and they're like, one of them kind of looks up and says,
Wait, you're not a red brand.
Oh god, what the fuck's going on?
Maybe we should have stolen
And
the
like
cloaks.
poke my head around and be like, "For you, baby, we can be."
Oh yeah, I know. I'll be like, oh yes, I'm not in uniform. Sorry, I'm in disguise. I was just on coming back for a mission actually.
make a deception check with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Come
Yeah.
on.
Because they're like,
When have you ever taken off your cloaks?
Ah, that's true. Okay, well that's a 3, but I roll again. Chances are it's not going to be worse than that.
We should have taken the cloaks from the armory. Ah,
Would you believe I rolled 2 3s? Wow. So,
Oh wow.
well, so they're both as bad as each other, but I do have a +5, so that's 8.
and kind of looks at you and goes,
You're not one of us.
and I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative as they
Well
grab their
dodged.
morning stars from close by. And
I was gonna be like, but obviously because I don't know what's going on, I could have been like, quick, we could see if we can get the cloaks from the dead bodies from the creature and wear them and pretend he's the
Just
prisoner, but
run
nah,
back
that's
and get
too
the
much
cloaks.
thoughts in my terrified mind.
Yeah,
We're still slightly perturbed by what was happening.
exactly.
I rolled a 9.
I got a 18.
Oh, good, because you're already at the front of the line.
Exactly.
I got an 18 as well.
And I got a 3.
when you're ready, I got a 7.
Yeah, when he's ready.
Great. Just like, the second one here, and probably going to be the last one to go. Rip.
She came in the room while I'm playing D&D and started screaming, so...
alright, Pikari, what did you get?
I got a 9.
And Kana.
3.
Lawrence.
18.
Soth.
18.
And Volk.
7.
Alright.
Where are the other
The bugbears go first.
Oof.
As this
Course they do.
bugbear goes to move forward and give you a good old smash.
Big old smack. Bring it on, come on.
And gonna roll his attack. Well, his attacks. Not very good.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, as he rushes in, and he goes to slam down with an overhead swing with his Morning Star, you manage to let go of the doorknob and step back as it crashes into the floor just in front of you. This one is going to move forward and grab a javelin and throw it at you. And that's going to be a bit better. That's going to be a 15. Which I believe hits you.
14, you'd say.
15.
15.
Oh, my armor class is 14.
And, oh
So,
fuck.
yeah.
That is max. You take 8 points of damage
Ow!
as it slams into your leg. And you do an Ace Ventura scene of, oh! The other one you can't quite see. So that ends the bugbear's turn.
So that was
Laura?
8 damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I rolled max, I'm sorry.
Will be.
Ross and Lawrence both got 18.
Yes.
And they've both got the same dex as well, so you can either, one of you can let the other go first, or you can have a roll off if you like.
Because you would get attack opportunity if you pull back one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, true.
He can use his action to disengage.
Can he,
What?
can you bonus action disengage level 1?
No, I think it's level 2.
Okay.
He gets
Oh, he's gonna
sneak
have to
attack at
use-
level 1.
Basically, I call out to him. You need to disengage.
No, I yelled back, don't worry, I've got this. Before we begin, I'm going to use my second wind. If it, have we
Yep.
decided on me going? Okay, cool.
Oh, well, it's up to you guys.
Sure, why not? Okay, cool. I'll second wind first, and then I'll attack, I guess.
Alright, so you only get one attack, because second win is your bonus.
Yeah, cool. So I'll do that. I'll be like, oh, well, I suppose that's not going to work. I'm just like, hype myself up for the fight. So
The javelin pops out of your leg, fucking fires back.
just-
Harder.
exactly.
It's just Popeye, like fucking blowing your thumb.
1d10 of HP. Which is that weird looking diamond one.
Wait, how much did you roll for your first thing, for your actual hit there?
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
that's right,
still
you're doing
doing
that,
my so action surge, I get 6 health back. Cool. Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun,
kind of take a
dun.
moment and you pull the javelin out, and you're like,
That
goodness!
hurts a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious me. This isn't the first time I've taken an arrow to the knee. I mean a javelin. And then I'll take a swing at him with my free hand now that I've pulled the javelin out of my leg. Now that I think of it, I think I have one of the red brand weapons in my right hand, so
You
I
might
could be
back-
wrong.
I think you're back to your rapiers.
yeah. I can't remember what I said in the last time. Whatever, let's just assume I have
I'm
the
pretty sure.
rapiers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're back at rapiers.
Yeah, cool. I still plan to throw someone's weapon at some person at some point, whatever.
Not that range.
Always works out.
Always works out, 10 out of 10.
Alright, so you're going for a stab.
Going for a stab, that is a 14 to hit.
14. Fortunately, it doesn't hit. As you whip out the javelin, like drop it, and you go for a lunge with your rapier. He manages to kind of push it down with his large morning star, and kind of push your rapier down. It digs into the ground a little bit, and you withdraw. And
Curses.
yes.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll end my turn with a wounded leg.
All right.
This is where we can work this choke point, but I'm not gonna anyway. Doesn't matter. My turn. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yes. So
You can move through all
and
of
then Kikari's up next.
I know I can move through all of you. Wait a minute. Technically, if I move through, if I move through this one and try to move here, that would be an attack of opportunity, as far as I know.
Yeah.
There's not really much I can do except for move back slightly, really.
You just back away slowly.
I'm gonna back away slowly. I'm gonna give you guys room to sort your shit out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw like a freaking. We
Yeah,
saw Lauren
Morning
get
Star.
attacked and all the grumbling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have heard the talking with the door open clearly, and you would have seen the Morning Star slam in front of Lawrence, and also
And
the
the
javelin
javelin in
that
my
slammed
leg.
into his leg.
Yeah, coming through the doorway. Through the door. Yeah, then my turn.
Yeah,
Cool. Guess I'll be the meat shield.
you decided to stand there.
Yeah.
But we can lower them out into the corridor and then kill them out here.
Could do.
That probably seems like the best
Next
plan of action right now.
Let him do what he wants
Say
to
that
do.
to us.
Let him do what he wants. Oh,
Kikari, it's your turn.
guys, we need to lure them out here. We needed some room to attack them from range.
I like kind of gulp, and I'll probably just use my turn to also take some steps back, and my character just no. She will not go in that area. I swear to God. She
will
does
not
not
do
want
it.
to. Anyway,
Volk,
yeah,
Volk, you're up next
Would you-
with Kana.
Over here.
yeah. Thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, thanks for the backup, guys. Guess I'll
He's
die next
fine.
turn. Okay,
No,
thanks.
you just
There's not much we can do. It's a narrow fucking corridor.
Well,
What do you want us to
attack?
do?
They're going to attack before me.
I'm
but
going
whatever.
to I'm going to draw my bow and hold an attack action for if I see anything that's not my friends.
Alright,
Oh, you
so
mean
it's
you're doing Overwatch? Yeah.
Kana, you'll go.
I'm also gonna get the fuck out of there.
Bye,
Oh,
Lawrence.
boy.
It was good knowing you.
Okay.
I mean,
I got-
you could have used. You could have disengaged.
But you just had to survive
didn't.
2 more. You just had to
Well, you
survive
guys
2
could
more.
have. You can squeeze past. You know, you could have
Yeah, no,
squeezed into the room.
no,
and
no,
then
no,
fought
no,
back.
no,
already
They
have
can't
low
move
health.
past enemies.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll get attacked. That's why I didn't do it.
I have
And then
low
we're just gonna
health.
get stuck in here.
Stuck.
If we can lure into there, that'd be good. Lawrence,
we haven't-
just take those hits and then what is
Disengage is
it?
right.
Disengage.
We have a similar problem though. It's still a single-way corridor on this
Yeah,
side
but
as well.
we can just fire into them. though.
I suppose
we
3 of
we-
us here though. Yeah.
We can
okay.
actually fire into them. So it's
All right, I'll
character
take
would
those
say
hits
out
like
loud.
a champ.
So I'm not breaking immersion. My character would say out loud, if you lure them out here, then there's 3. They could only come down the corridor 1 at a time, and we can like kill 1 at a time as they come down.
What? They're one of a time here as well. Oh.
yeah, but we can't get shots on my brother.
We
My
can't do
brother.
anything. I have got 1 healing spell left, so I can bring you back if you get yourself killed.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought they were attacking me before I got my turn again.
Oh shit, sorry, no, totally.
No, definitely they've already done their turn.
Sure.
No,
and
definitely,
Lawrence is
definitely, yes.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Well, they both miss. Probably my impatience for forgetting the turn order myself. Whoops. But yeah, the Morning Star, it goes for a sideways lunge, kind of stepping through the doorway now, and it crashes into the wall, which you kind of duck under, and another javelin, whilst you're already kind of ducked down, sails over your head.
Nice.
And
Fantastic.
then it is. Go, go.
Disengage. Disengage.
Disengage. Okay, I am going to. Good day to you, my good bugbears. But as I'm running, can I smash a flask of oil on the floor about here?
Yep. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
You guys
I'll,
are oil.
I'll pull out an oil flask and smash it on the floor just above the
Window
stairs
oil.
and then continue running about here.
So just at the top, did you say?
Yeah.
On the stairs
I-
or on the landing?
On the stairs, I guess. And then I'll wink at our magic casters and be like, have at it. Remember the horrible wolf situation? Oh, I still have nightmares.
I have to wait my turn before I do anything, so
Oh, that's fine. The problem is we're just setting up right now. So
we can't really
yes.
do anything.
Alright, who's next? Oh wait, it's off.
it's me. Well, I get the fuck ready. Just
Fire, javelin.
Ready?
What?
What are you
Uh,
doing?
You're in the way.
Well, the problem is you don't want them to. Well, you won't be able to hit me. You shouldn't be able to hit. They're taller than me.
They are taller.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about, Soph.
Yeah.
The fireflies won't be able
Just
to.
don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
I have
Just
the
a roll
health
one,
throw.
man.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
What are you ready
Goodbye,
yourself?
Afro.
Look, can you do Overwatch with melee?
Yep. Yeah, you can do it
Okay.
Overwatch with pretty much
Melee
anything.
range.
Well, actually, you can do it with just about anything.
Oh,
You can even
wait,
do it with your hand axe if you wanted to.
I'll do an Overwatch with hand axe then.
And that's alright.
You can,
Alright.
prepare a reaction or something? Or...
Yeah, you can prepare
Fundamentally, yeah.
an attack.
Nice.
What's triggering the attack?
Movement.
Alright.
So just if you see them?
Oh wait, how much is, because it was at 1, how much is it, 20 feet?
Yeah, they'll be within the fine range.
That's
Right.
fine.
Nice.
Yeah, then within range, within movement, within trigger movement, done.
Alright. Kikari?
I look at Lawrence as he kind of winks at me, and I hold up one of my hands and I cast Produce Flame, one of my cantrips.
Produce flame. Yep.
Nice.
And your
And
flame, you
I-
get a small flaming ball conjures in your hand.
I kind of give Soth a look and basically have that conversation where Soth's like, just fucking do it. And I kind of hold my breath, hoping I'm not gonna fucking hit him on the back of the head, and I try to lob the little flame over him to hit into where the juice,
The oil
The
is
juice.
oil, the juice, the spiky juice. So yeah, I
Spiky
tried.
juice.
Yeah, sorry.
Make a spell attack roll.
I got a 8.
8.
Fuck yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you
just used the 1d8.
easy. Oh, is that the damage or an attack roll?
Oh shit, no, I
No,
actually
So, yeah, roll a
Yeah.
d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
19.
19. Yeah, pretty much dead center of the oil. As you lob this small ball of fire, it lands in the center and immediately erupts into a oily flame at the top of the stairs.
Fantastic.
Also ready my bow. Or do I have to wait till my next turn?
That'll have to be your next turn.
Okay, that's all good.
Eh,
I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have waited till they came out, and then I was thinking, nah.
Yeah.
Wait till it comes out, hits me in the back of the head. I'm on fire. Ah!
Ah,
Take damage and then get set on fire, so.
nice.
And then I kind of look back at Lawrence and I do a thumbs up, like, yeah. And I end my turn.
In my
Alright.
turn in defense mode.
Volt, and then Kana.
Yep, nothing's changing. I'm just
Yep.
gonna hold my action again,
Easy.
aiming at Stoth's head.
Ready to put down your friend.
I
And
can't be put down. I can't be put down by bugbears if you're putting my down myself. Or I get my friend to help me.
Tap the head.
Put him out of his misery.
and Kana,
Yeah, well, I can't do anything until I see him, so.
are you ready in action or?
Well, Yeah, I'm planning on using a cantrip and a spell on my next turn, so...
You can ready an action to use it as a reaction, like everyone else has done. So you can ready an action, so when someone, say, comes into view, you can shoot.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
yeah.
what I was just saying.
Yeah, but like, can I do that with a spell?
Yes, we just went through this.
Okay, yeah. Well, sorry, I was actually looking through my stuff to sort of like plan my next move, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Just a heads up,
Yeah,
if
so
you
can I have...
hold your action for a spell that requires a level, and it doesn't trigger, you still use that spell slot even if you don't use it.
Can I use a cantrip?
Yep.
Yeah, well then I'll have my true strike ready then.
True strike? Alright. Perfect, very nice. And then take this back and drops it around. Bugbears. Gotta start. Violence.
Oh, boy.
Gonna.
Oh, he's already in.
Yeah,
He's already.
So,
I'm
yeah,
just
so he's-
I'm gonna roll my E. Yeah, what's up?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Soth, make your attack and Volk
Oh, yep.
attacks and Hana. Let me just check. Is True Strike a saving throw or anything, or is that just done?
True strike is just done as just concentration.
Concentration. Alright, so you extend your magical energy and you see that only you can see the faint kind of runes kind of shiver on his flesh once again. Soth, what did you get for attack roll?
I got a 14.
14. Unfortunately, some of the smoke from this oil fire is kind of put off your aim, and as you throw it, the bugbear is able to kind of slam himself against a wall to avoid it.
I'm a dodge if I hit myself against the wall.
I'm a dodge.
And Bolt,
Another 13.
13. Unfortunately, same. You guys loose at the same time, and yeah, so he slams himself against the wall, and the hand axe goes past, and then the arrow goes past a little bit higher, and they both clatter against the wall behind.
These dudes have a decent armor class. Oh god.
They do. He's going to
Well,
rush
the smoke
forward.
helped.
Stop, buddy. This is very difficult.
Alright, there he is. And he's going to make his attack roll at Isoth. Oh, that is a natural 19, like 23.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
And a 7 points of piercing damage as he slams it down, and you go to block it with your shield, and his strength just overwhelms and presses down onto your shoulder, and yeah, you feel something pull a little bit. Next one's going to come through. Just going to make it a bit smaller. Oh, actually, he does take, I think, is it 5 points of damage?
How much does flask?
The oil?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oil flask. Yeah, 5, it looks like.
5. Alright. The first one takes 5 points of damage. The next one's going to stop behind the fire, and he's going to yeet a javelin. And he's going to get a 15 total, which I believe misses your...
That's a miss completely.
Yeah, see, so that goes whizzing past.
Doesn't go whizzing fast. Track straight into the shield, but it's just like, okay, I have free javelin now.
This is mine.
The next one's also going to throw a javelin, and that's going to be 17. So also
Still a miss. Yeah.
Able to.
I have two. I have two now. I'm adding these to my inventory.
As a slam into your shield.
Good lord, your armor class is 18. Wow.
Yeah, he's a tanky boy.
He is a techie boy.
After that, it's Lawrence's go.
Are you allowed to just say shit out loud before your turn?
You can say stuff on your turn,
Or do you have to
Yeah,
wait for your turn to say something?
like quick remarks.
No.
Oh yeah, quick remarks and stuff.
Yes.
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Okay, cool.
Are these just
I
normal
guess.
javelins, by the way? Sorry.
They are, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
on
you
your
won't
turn,
be able
takes
to like,
a second worth or something.
yeah, you won't be able to like properly take them until your turn. as
Yeah,
you know.
no. Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I will go back to my own character page. I was looking at Soth's. I guess I'll just shoot the guy with a bow, with my short bow.
All right, attack roll.
I don't have my bow here on D&D Beyond. Whatever. Okay, let's get a regular dice. Yeet. That's a 13. What do I plus for the short bow though?
Plus
Plus 4. So a
plus
17
4.
is actually a hit.
Yeah.
As you pull up and pull an arrow and you loose, it sails into the bugbear's shoulder. And lets out like, oof.
Oof. I am slightly good at archery sometimes.
You do also get sneak attack. So roll.
Ah, cool. I'll add that on. Cool. What would I roll for damage?
D6
Yeah, I don't
plus
have.
2.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have short bow here in thing. So that is 5 with the plus 2.
5 plus 2. And roll another d6 for your sneak attack.
That's 5. So and plus 2 sneak attack is
You
it?
don't get plus 2 to sneak attack. So 10 damage.
Oh, okay,
total.
cool.
It's
Cool,
pretty,
10
pretty
damage
good.
total.
As, yeah, your arrow sinks deep into his shoulder. And that's like a muddy as he reaches up and snaps the arrow off and throws it to the ground.
I say, take that. That's for the javelin earlier, you ragamuffin.
After you is Soth.
Soppy boy.
I will go for an attack.
All right. Are you using? What are you using?
Just the bonk seeker.
Bonk Seeker.
Wait, let's see what else.
That'd be your.
Oh, I'm gonna use one of my charges as well. Gives me an
Alright.
advantage attack.
All right.
What?
And you guys watch as Soth goes, and the mace kind of, well, actually, certainly Soth, you kind of feel it as you go to swing. The mace seems to try and guide you to some of the vital parts of this creature.
Magic mace.
So that's a 21,
21, definitely a hit.
and that's okay. Now I'm gonna do the attack roll for it. Okay, only okay, I got a hit on it, but that's only 4 damage. So,
Oh, damn. It all counts.
Wait, yeah, 4 damn.
I only got 4 damage out of an 8 roll.
That's rough. As you kind of
That's rough,
slam
buddy.
your push him off with your shield and slam down into like his shin with your Morning Star, feeling these spikes kind of peel into its flesh as you withdraw. Even though it wasn't a huge hit, some of its blood kind of pools on your Morning Star.
Doesn't the Morning Star like reverberate from it as well?
A little bit. Its reverberation is more like a slight tug towards creatures with blood, or any open blood.
Any open blood, yeah. Sounds it's just like ooh.
Yay, magic mace.
It's just like ooh in my hand. It's like ooh, what's going on?
Ooh, that's kind of weird, man.
Gikaru, you're up with Volk on deck.
Oh, I can also do a bonus, or is
Yep.
Oh, damn it. And I might as well use it now. Yeah, I'm gonna use second win.
Second win?
Get myself
Easy.
off. Get myself off 11.
Yep.
Please be something okay. Oh yes, that's 11 that's 11 points back onto me, boys.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
And you seeing this creature take a deep arrow in its shoulder and dealing damage to yourself, you kind of feel reinvigorated, and you're like, no, we're good boys. Let's do this.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Well, that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn. That's it.
We love to see it.
Yep.
All right.
It's my turn, hey?
Yeah.
I'd probably just try and whisper, guys, and then I'll point to him, bugbear, and then kind of nod towards the Nothic and just be like, I don't want to say it because the thing can hear me, but trying to hint that if one of the bugbears accidentally hits the Nothic with one of those fucking javelins or something, that the thing will probably kill it for us. But I don't want to say it out loud, so you guys didn't get that. But yeah, I point to the Nothic, and then kind of wink, and then I get my bow out, and I go to try and hit the dickhead. Not the Nothic, the bugbear. I'm terrified of the Nothic. That thing would fucking eat me. But
Sure would.
Were you saying it to someone specific or just in general to
just kind of to anyone who looks at me.
Basically, you're doing all the pointing movements. You're doing point down, and you're pointing up at the guy pointing down. It's like,
It's up to you guys if you understood it, but that's what I was trying to say.
Volk and Kana, make an insight check.
Can I?
It's like those baseball.
Yeah, it's where you're just on the sidelines with the thing. Yeah.
I'm basically playing charades with you guys because I'm scared that it can hear me. I don't know if it's tuned into my thoughts, and hopefully fucking it's not. But
It's not.
I rolled a flat 10.
Flat 10.
I rolled a 4.
Alright, Kana,
So you probably think I'm just being weird.
Yeah, Kana, you've got no idea. You see her pointing, is she having a stroke? Volk, you
Yeah.
do recognize that she's kind of looking at the bugbears and then looking in the area where the Nothic was.
Most of us still just look at her and tilt our heads.
Because you're kind of
I kind of roll my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to say it out loud. I pull out my bow and I go to take a shot at it. I was rolling while you guys were talking. I got 17 on the bow.
It's like she's still in her wolf form.
I'm still useful. No. I rolled a 6 on damage.
Nice. Wait, is that with pluses or with no pluses?
Oh, I rolled a 3, but I got a +3, so
Okay.
it's a 6 in total.
So yeah, your arrow pierces into the same shoulder in a similar kind of spot closer to the clavicle. It lets out a and you see as it screams, kind of bits of blood and spittle fly off and starts to breathe a little bit heavier.
I whisper to herself, I'm actually useful.
Volk.
Oh god, we never thought you would. I am
And Kana, you're up next.
I am going to take another pot shot at this thing.
Alright.
So. Heck yeah, natural 17.
Yeah, that'll be a hit.
21.
Buggers.
It's a D8 with the bow, right?
Do you have a short or a long?
Long.
Yeah, D8.
5. Damage.
5. How do you kill this bugbear?
Yes. Okay. When it's about to, 'cause these things are freaking loud, constantly going ah. When it's got its mouth open, it's not one to go straight in.
Alright, and yeah, with its last kind of yell from the arrow that just pierced into it, there's bits of blood, and you guys are like, oh, it's looking a bit rough. And then you see this streak of wood and steel pierce into the back of its throat and out through the back of its neck, severing its spine as its war cry translates into a slow whimper as it falls backwards, dead. It's
Yay! I do like a little fist pump, like, yeah!
I'll say we might actually be able to do this, guys. As my dad.
Well, you see, aren't you actually still 5 health?
Yeah, I move.
Don't talk about that.
Kana.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Khan, I think you were next, Kana.
Yeah, my whole plan was attacking that one, so
But you
Actually,
won't
Attack
be
the
able
one
okay,
behind it.
so I'm going to use Hex on Bugbear 2.
Next one, Bugbear 2. Alright.
Um,
You guys gotta watch. As this bugbear is standing close to the oil fire on the floor, the shadows caused by it and like its own body kind of start to spread and seem to cling to it. And although it's right next to a light source, it seems not super well lit.
That's
And then-
creepy.
with the ability, so I can choose one ability that the target has disadvantage on ability checks made
Yep.
with that one. I don't really think that one through. I guess maybe, I think strength. I guess I probably use like strength as their ability checks.
Yep. Well,
So
it'd be like abilities like athletics and stuff like that.
oh, okay. Yeah, because that one I wasn't actually too sure on. So
It's
I
more
guess
like ability checks like athletics or acrobatics, stuff like that. That's what it gets
Okay.
disadvantage on.
sure, let's go with athletics. I don't know.
Well, no, it's the stat, but that's what
But
it
strength.
means.
Well, yeah, so strength.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, yeah. So they can have disadvantage. He can have disadvantage on his strength checks, and then so that's a bonus action. So can I then use chill touch action?
Yep.
To
Attack roll.
hit. So that is a 21.
21 will hit.
So
Hit.
As your skeletal hand forms and grasps onto like the side of its face.
it's a big fat 1 damage. But with Hex, I get an extra d6. So 3, and then plus 2 with my Thunder. So 6 damage.
6 damage total. All right, pretty good.
Not as big as I was hoping for, but at least I hit it.
All right. As yeah,
And then,
it
and that's
kind
half the
of
battle.
shakes off the hand pretty quickly. But then in the wound left by it, the shadows start to just coalesce and dig into that kind of flesh, leaving this necrotic burn. Which takes us back to the bugbears. This one's going to
To the fire and the flame.
just go through the fire
That's
and take his
5. That's
5 points of fire damage as it bursts through, and he's going to make his attack against Soth and roll a fucking big fat 2.
Nice.
As
Can I-
Maybe.
It
It's-
basically. Oh, sorry. It comes down with the mace. I just slapped the mace way into the wall.
yeah, it comes down with this swing, and having its like some of its strength sapped and bursting through the fire. You easily just slam his Morningstar into the wall, and this one's going to come up and throw a javelin at you.
How many
And
do
also-
they have?
I've got a couple.
Enough.
And he's also going to roll a fucking 2.
Oh wow! What the hell?
They got plenty of spears.
Yeah, I know. Vault.
three. That's three. Oh, I still got them stuck to my fucking. I haven't got them in my.
I thought we dropped them back there.
No. I've still 2 javelins stuck in my So now make that 3 in my shield.
That one was such a bad roll. That one sailed.
Oh yeah, that
went
sailed somewhere. Yeah, that was somewhere. else.
Lawrence and Kana, you also see this javelin kind of. Woo! Kana, it does land like 3 feet behind you, and thuds into the stone and dirt.
That was close.
Lawrence.
Yoo-hoo.
Lawrence.
He's unconscious.
My microphone was muted, Lamau. Okay.
Of course.
My goodness. How are you a Twitch streamer with a muted microphone?
Oh, you know, I was scrolling through Twitter because I was bored. Anyways, I'm gonna put away my bow.
Wow.
As I was saying, because I was muted, I'm gonna put away my bow and just cycle through all the weapons that I have. I'm gonna pull out the crossbow and be like, oh yes, I remember I have this thing. Don't die.
More like cycle
So
through
I'm going
Twitter.
Wait, does he actually have any proficiency in crossbows?
We're about to find out. It says here it is a two-handed loading range, two-handed. That's I don't know.
He does. He
Simple.
does have proficiency
Lucky.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
because he's a fighter.
Fighter. Alrighty then, I will take a shot with my light crossbow. Thanks, D&D Beyond. That is a 5. Damn it.
5? You kind of
That's what you get for saying you're bored.
Yeah.
being a bit like, oh, well, I don't want to use this bow, and you put it away and kind of go, daggers? No. Rapiers? No. Crossbow. And
Give this thing a try.
You kind of shoot as you take it up to aim, and you shoot into the ground.
Yikers.
Soth with Kakari up next.
What did I just hear behind me, Lawrence?
That was the sound of a crossbow loosing, and also I horribly missed. I apologize.
Did you have your finger on the trigger as you was bringing it up?
Yes, I didn't turn on the safety. I'm sorry.
Alright. That would change that. Oh, here we go. Bad. Good. It is working how I expected. I use a charge. Another charge on second charge.
Alright.
Stuff.
Wow, I just rolled a dagger hit for funsies and I got a nat 20. God damn it.
That is a 20. Not a nat 20, just a 20.
Dirty 20? Alright. Roll your damage.
20.
That is a 5.
5 points of damage.
One punch. Oh, yeah.
Roll 5.
I rolled a 5. And can I do action surge
Yes, you may.
to take another
Another swing.
to another swing, and I use my remaining charge?
Yep.
I just want this thing out of the way, so we just have one to deal with.
That's fair.
Come on, buddy. Oh wow, even with advantage, I only got that was only a 14.
A 14. Unfortunately, so yeah, you smash once in the like the knee kind of area, and it buckles a bit. And as you come back with a second swing, it manages to bring its the handle of its Morning Star up and kind of slam it against your handle and keep your Morning Star at bay, and kind of pushes you back, and you both kind of reset in your spots.
Alrighty.
Kakari.
I will.
But he is looking pretty decently hurt.
fucked. Yeah. Sorry, clear my throat. I will probably try and loose another arrow. Hopefully I don't... Oh, I only rolled a 12, so I'll miss.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. A bit of stuff going on, and the fire kind of crackles behind, and your arrow pings off the wall next to it.
Yeah.
Which
Sorry.
takes us to Volk, and then Kana.
I am going to peek out. See that same one is still standing there. I'm just gonna say, "You got this, Soth. You're doing amazing." And that's gonna loose another arrow.
Alright.
Can't actually need to count. This is my third time attacking, isn't it?
I
Okay.
believe so. Ooh,
Oh
nice.
yes, natural
That's
19.
19, that's pretty good.
Damn it, too bad it wasn't a critical. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
10 damage.
10 damage, oh shit.
Overkill.
So yeah, your arrow slams into the center of this bugbear's forehead. It kind of stumbles back, and you think it's about to fall, but then it kind of reaches out and grabs onto the wall next to it and pulls itself back, and kind of, with this half-dazed, hateful glare, kind of looks ahead of you. And
Nope.
He just does that thing just behind the wall.
no,
Just
casually
does a
walks
cheek
aside.
behind the wall.
And that's my turn.
Does take us to Kana.
Probably just gonna do the exact same thing. Just go for another chill touch.
Good touch.
17.
17 hits.
Oof, nice.
How do you deal damage?
So 4 damage from chill touch, 2 from the extra necrotic damage from the hex, 8 damage total.
How do you kill this bugbear?
Oh jeez.
With a combination
As it's
of
kind
my
of leaning on the
skeletal,
wall.
chilling, touching hand up
Touch.
its butthole.
Beautiful. You touched his butthole.
Yeah,
Oh my.
and then we just add that extra little necrotic damage up there as well. And I'll add the thunder damage to just kind of blow him up from the butthole.
Alright. So you guys watch as kind of reaches a hand forward, and you see the skeletal hand form between its legs, and it kind of 3 fingers just shoots upwards, and no one can see it because no one's behind it, but it tears through its cloth covering and into its butt, and the flesh and hole around it start to rot and necrofy, turn black, and it kind of hits the prostate, and for a second it goes oh, and then the thunder damage, it emits a small shockwave from within, just tearing up a bunch of internal organs as its grip on the wall loosens and it falls against the opposite wall and kind of just slumps, slowly letting out its last breath.
Disgusting.
And that's what happens when you don't use lube.
Oh god. No, so it doesn't explode because I was gonna have to do a check for shrapnel.
Just guts everywhere.
Oh god, so we're worried about bone, ribs.
Alright. Reach its
Still not
lost
the worst thing I've seen today.
bugbear. He's actually gonna try and make a jump over it. Nope, he rolls a 2. He tries to jump, but the stairs kind of catch his feet, and he takes 5 fire damage. Because it
So
no. And he's going to swing. 16.
no.
Just no.
No. It's
And kind
not
of
happening.
hangs off your shield, and he is going to retreat and actually back away.
Does it go back through the fire and the flames?
You only take the damage once per turn,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
and he's gonna get behind the corner, not willing to fight in the same place where two of his brethren just died. And that's his turn, which takes us to Lawrence.
What a bitch.
All right then. I guess I take a closer look at the crossbow and be like, oh, how the devil does this thing work? Oh, I guess I'll have another crack, and I'll take another shot at him.
You
He's
cannot
around the
always
corner.
see him.
He's behind the corner. Yes, I suppose he
You
is.
can.
Were you looking on Twitter again?
I was checking at my character sheet. I suppose, can I try and get a little bit closer?
Yep.
Yes, I'll
you
run
wanna
through
walk
the
through
fire.
the
and
fire?
flames.
And take 5 points of damage.
Well, if you
I
don't,
mean-
then do a saving throw, but yeah,
Run real
Well-
real fast.
real fast.
My coat
Jump
is
over.
covered in dirt and blood and piss. I'm sure a little bit of burn marks will be fine.
Alright,
Is
you
this-
take
is this
5
boring?
points of fire damage as you dash through.
I'm just like, I'm going after this one. And run through the fire. Well, I guess if I'm right next to him, I should probably use my rapier, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do a range.
Shoot him point blank with a crossbow.
Disadvantage.
Okay, then, well, I'll sling the crossbow under my bag and change weapons once again and hit him with the rapiers.
Alright, 2 attacks.
Augers. First one is a 7. That's gonna miss.
Everyone's gonna miss.
Second
you-
one is a 6. Holy shit.
This
Well,
is-
rip
As
me,
you-
I guess.
as you,
I'm like,
dash-
"Bleh."
Dash through the flames and sling your crossbow away, and you're a bit preoccupied trying to put out whatever little fires may have caught, and you go for your lunges, and it just one parries off of its hide armor, and the other one it manages to catch with the tip of its morning star and just push you back a little bit.
Well, my coat is burned and I feel like a fool. 5 damage from the fire.
5 damage from
Alright,
the fire.
Cool.
There's really
So-
not much. There's not really much I can do about him right now, anyway. So.
Alright then, I guess I'll end my turn feeling sad.
I don't know how I'm gonna help you out, really. Now I think about it.
I mean, yeah, the fire is
No,
was
no, the
helpful
fire.
for-
Just your position is not great. Wait, how many turns does it last?
It'll finish on Kakari's turn. It's starting to kind of sputter out and die.
If it's sputtering, can you just jump over it?
It'll be
Well,
easier
okay.
from going from the top, but if
Oh,
you
yeah, true.
if you overshoot it, then you'll probably take a little bit of falling damage.
Hmm.
Oh, because you have to do an acrobatics check to do a jump over that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
jump.
Can I
Wait,
say
you-
something, or do I still have to wait for my turn to say anything?
Yeah, you can say something quick.
I was like, why don't you
Wobble
kick
up and
one of
jump.
the bodies at the top of the stairs down so it will put out the fire?
Yeah, but I'm guessing you just
Wait,
want me to
use
kill
up your
Lawrence
turn,
at this
then.
point. It is my turn. You just want to kill Lawrence at the same time.
I mean,
I'll kick it down.
You'll be
It'll
fine.
fall
Kick,
into
kick
him.
it too hard.
Yeah, true.
yep.
I'm just like shove him against the wall.
You got this.
Fuck it, I'm gonna kick one of the bodies down the stairs.
make a strength check. Athletics.
Athletics check. Where is athletics? There it is. Well, I got an 8. Oh, sorry, I got a 10.
And it takes you a bit, it'll take you a whole turn, but you kind of grab it and you lift and you strain and you kind of getting your hands under its torso and you lift and you roll it just enough where it kind of hits the stairs and onto the fire, and the flames under it kind of sputter and disperse, and then it slowly kind of tumbles about halfway down the stairs before stopping.
How do you flip it? Is that about here?
Yeah, about there. As it kind of its limbs kind of get itself caught up in the stairway. And Lawrence, you hear like a
Well,
you're like,
that
But it's cool.
oh, and then it kind of stops, and you're like, Oh, goodness.
Oh my.
Oh my. All right. Well, that's my turn done.
After
Fantastic
Soth
work.
is Kakaru.
Oh, cool.
Come and help me.
What
Was the
that?
fire put out by the body landing? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it was, yeah.
It was starting to
These-
sputter, so it's on.
But the problem is Lawrence has put himself in a predicament.
Yes.
You silly
Well,
boy.
was this bugbear attacked at all? I guess he wasn't, was he?
No, the thing is that the max he has right now is I don't even know how much health he's on.
He's taken a little bit of fire damage, like you can see some
Oh,
of the
yeah,
spurs and stuff are singed, but
That-
he looks
that's it.
pretty healthy and strong. And angry.
Well, if I'm unlucky, he'll kill me next turn, so some help would be appreciated.
Well, as I said, you put yourself in a really bad spot.
I thought I could finish him off.
Why
Well,
would you
then I
think
rolled
that?
a 3 and 4.
Finish him off. Is that like?
I think he has like 25 health. So
That's,
you have to use
well,
that's
I
pretty
mean-
close. That's pretty close.
On
Yeah.
a good day, my rapiers can do some decent damage, but yeah, then I rolled garbage. Whatever.
You've got my garbage rolls.
Yeah.
So I got you with my 8 HP.
Yeah,
I also have
I
8
got
HP.
7.
Yeah, I like how
Yeah, I'm pretty
everyone's pretty low, and you're like, oh fuck it, ballsy move.
Balls.
Alright. You got this, Lawrence, you fuckhead. And
You got it.
He's gonna.
I'm
need
trying
your
to think
help.
of a
You can
plan, but
move
I
Soth.
can't really think of anything.
But I
Is
can
it-
still move.
To Soth end his turn.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
move,
so-
but
No, I
Oh,
still
sorry.
ended I already ended my turn.
It would have been taking this whole turn to kind of lift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was actually a pretty good lift because I didn't want to pin him against a wall or anything like that accidentally.
Indeed.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's all good.
waste a spirit totem when we've only got one enemy left. I won't be able to transform into a wolf and attack it on the same turn. And I'm on low health, so I don't really want to risk coming down, standing next to you and be like, hi, I'm also stupid, and trying to attack it and most likely missing. So there's not really anything I can do. And if I do get knocked out, I won't be able to heal your ass when you get killed. So without much options, I'm just gonna have to sit here and just be like, face palm, be like, this fucking idiot.
Alright.
Well, it's better one person die than two when we still have another couple of rooms to go through, so...
Yeah,
well,
true.
It's a lot of hard decisions to make when you're the MVP.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really want to risk it. I've got only one health spell left, so... I'm just gonna have to sit, like, end my turn and just do nothing. There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
that takes us to Volk and then Khan.
God, not me. So all the enemies are gone, but I see Lawrence. He's staring at something. Then lifting. Oh,
Oops.
Does everyone have like the low lift or something onto there?
no.
If you press R, you can lift it up high as well.
No, so you can.
I like to do it low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see 2 dead bodies. There's not much else I can really do. I guess I'll just start moving forward. I'll move up to here.
Okay. Just go in front of me. Crazy man. with
I
five
yell
arms.
down the corridor, there's still one of them here and it's about to hit me.
And I just yell back, then why the fuck did you run forward with, like, fucking idiot?
You've got this, Lawrence. I'm just so
No, I
excited.
don't got this.
And maybe you shouldn't have run forward.
What's next?
Kana.
Nobody gonna catch it.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing I can do without being able to see it, and I'm not stupid enough to run down there, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
And
Well,
this
I
is
mean-
why you pay attention to the D&D and not Twitter.
Someone could come here and aim at it or shoot at it. I mean,
Not that close, no.
We're not that stupid.
And I also wanted to put out the fire before going down.
yore.
Alright, so if your turn's ended, Kana,
Yeah, that's not a lot I can do.
Bugbear's going to take his strike at Lawrence and get a
Bring it on, come on.
12.
Misses.
as he kind of steps forward with his Morningstar, goes for a swing, and you manage to kind of scissor it with your rapiers, and you're not able to like totally deflect it, but you're able to kind of angle it and shoot it down into the ground as you kind of hop away.
Fantastic.
You wanna literally hop away from it?
Lawrence, it's now your turn.
I'm feeling confident again all of a sudden. I'll take a swing at him.
Oh boy.
You're gonna do
Famous
double
last
swings
words.
again.
There we go. That's a 21 to
Stab
hit.
me.
Oh, 21 will hit.
And that's 6 damage for the first attack.
6 damage. Alright. And yeah, you pierce into his thigh with one rapier.
Ja.
My
Okay.
thigh.
Ah, my thigh. And then that's a 22 to hit. That's better.
And that will
And
also hit.
We'll go another 8 damage.
8 damage. Very nice. This is when you kind of pierce into his guts, and he lets out a bellow. City man meat.
Cool. I give him a couple slashes and I just be like, anytime, fellows, you can come help anytime.
I'm just like,
And
no,
I
you're
guess I'll
good.
end my turn.
It does take us to sauce.
Alrighty. Can I hit him from here?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can. Oh,
But pretty sure I can.
well, you can move in this spot temporarily and hit him
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, you'd be able to
Oh
like
yeah, I
move
can.
into,
I can
into
do
him and
that.
then
Yeah.
have him attack. And
What is I run to south? Like what is it, like I tap him around a little bit. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm 1v1ing this guy. 1v1 me, bro.
Well, you seem to be winning so far.
Sort
So
of.
I take a swing at him,
all right,
and I get a 19.
19 will hit.
Nice.
And that's a 10.
A 10.
10 damage.
How do you slay this bugbear?
Let's go.
Oh,
How do you kill Steel Lawrence?
Kill Stealer.
yeah, this is kill steel. Well, since I'm using the bonk seeker steel, I was take take him out one of his knees, take out the next knee, get him down to his knees, then go for the bonk.
The bonk.
And you
The
go for
bonk.
the bonk.
Okay,
And
for
as
the
you-
bonk
Deadly
on
ball.
the head.
As you-
The deadly bonk.
As you slam to one knee, you hear the shatter and roar as he drops down, and you smash into the other knee, feeling the bonk seeker break through the kneecap and each end of the shin and thigh easily, as his leg jellies underneath and goes down, and you finish him with your final strike.
Beautiful.
As blood and gore just splurts out
From the head.
from the head. The skull caves way, and brain matter kind of splurts along with it. And he just kind of sits there. His rest of his body goes limp and kind of sits there, blocking the hallway until you kind of put your foot on his chest and push and kick him over.
Cool. I sheathed my rapiers and pat Soth on the back and well done. Well done. Thank you.
No problem.
No bro.
But next time, watch out.
Well, I was a little flustered when I ran through the fire. I'm not really sure. Anyways, what say we have a look in this room? Why were there bugbears in here anyways? I thought this was a bandit hideout.
I'd probably be
Well-
like, he did mention the bandit dudes.
True. Maybe
while
the
they're in there-
bugbears work for the bandits.
I'm gonna sneak in here and see if I can find any good shit.
Sneaky
Oh, that
beaky
was a
like.
close one.
Okay,
Guys, you sure you want to keep
Oh,
moving?
this close. Hey,
Do you guys sure we want to keep going? This is getting
I mean,
pretty
we
crazy.
do have some
Yes.
perfectly good-looking beds in here.
take like a short or long rest or something before
Yeah,
we.
we get like a short
Isn't there
rest.
just like a pile of flesh shit in here? And a
Oh,
goblin?
No flesh.
Not
It's just
everywhere.
dishes and like.
Ah, okay.
They're just
bodies
grotting.
and yeah, it's just kind of
Yeah.
gross in there. It's not no flesh.
Not exactly the kind of room I would prefer, but I guess it
They're
would
an
do.
unconscious
Oh my
goblin.
god, suck it up, you little bitch.
There is an unconscious goblin who is now has shit trowels.
Oh, the goblin, yes.
Can we
I
like
rolled.
push
Oh, good
him
find
out
out.
of the room because we don't need to be smelling that.
You want to tie it up first,
Can I murder it?
or murder it, or you know, if
Do
it's a
whatever you want.
female, it can be like Korga's
Yeah.
son's new fucking girlfriend or some shit. I don't know.
Oh
Do
shit.
we really want a subject?
No,
Also,
we don't.
Please
No, we don't.
Now
we don't.
Georgie has a girlfriend.
Wait.
Yes.
But do the voice. I has a girlfriend.
My
As
girlfriend.
as they're
And-
talking, in pretending to be Georgie, I only rolled a 10, but I'm like looking around the room for anything of interest, like any money or any shit like that.
But you have a look around the room and you kind of go through some of the dirty clothes and just dishes and just general debris, and you don't find anything of value in the room.
Cool.
I would like to loot the bugbear that I anally fisted with my skeletal hand.
Right, you look over that bugbear, and on him, you, apart from his armor and his morning star, he's got like a javelin left, or 2 javelins. This one actually, he doesn't have anything of major value either.
Ugh, of course not.
Or were you
Work-ass bitches.
coup de grace the goblin?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just take him out as quickly as possible and painlessly.
Alright, attack roll advantage.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Shits. For guy didn't stand a chance still.
20, not nat.
Right, yep, that's definitely a hit.
You just threw the dice into the. Oh, never mind.
Do I have to roll damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, damn it.
But it is auto crit.
Oh, cool. So, do I roll 2 dice or do
Yeah.
I double it?
Yeah, 2 dice.
Or...
I didn't want to see him killing it, so I'm gonna like loot the bugbear of any javelins that are good while
That's a
killing the
total
goblin.
12.
So 12. You easily just, however you wish to take the goblin out.
Just quickly, like, across the throat, just...
And at the last moment, its eyes flash open and just
Shut up.
kind of grabs at your hand and then the life fades from its eyes.
Nobody tell Colga of this.
Yes, I'm not really sure we need another goblin on the team. I do feel a little bit bad, but oh well.
You want to see if you had anything on him?
I'm not touching this thing any further.
I'm gonna go check and see if it had anything else on it.
Man, thing's
Leave
covered
it
in like
on the goblin.
blood and shit.
So you search the goblin, and unfortunately
Fine.
he doesn't have any kind of possessions at all. His rags that he's wearing are like torn, and his pants, or more of like a loinclothy cut type deal, loosely wrapped around each leg, is full of shit, and he doesn't have anything on him.
He was basically like a goblin that they captured and forced to dance for it, and we just came in and murdered it instead of saving it.
Poor little guy. Oh well,
Cool.
it had to be done.
Can I look for any javelins that are still good to use?
You can
From-
take. I forgot that I still was walking around with all these in my shield still. I end up. I grabbed the 2 from my shield and put them on the floor. There you go. You can have some of those.
Sweet. So is there only 2 that I can use? Or do they have more on them?
Total that would be usable. There would be a total of 12. They would have
I wonder if I can
four
carry
each.
that many.
You could probably comfortably carry like 4 yourself.
I'm just
4
looking it up.
javelins.
Yeah, I'll take 4 javelins.
Or easy.
Nice. Well, I guess I turned to the rest of the party and was like, "So, friends, do we want to take a bit of a rest in here? I think that might be a good idea. I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear."
What is it? I'm going to ask
Oh,
the.
yeah.
I'm going to ask the. What is it? Ask the Nothic if he wants some goblin.
You go
Hey,
over.
bud, how you doing?
It's cool. I am
It's
closing
me,
the door
okay.
and you can stay out there with it.
What?
I mean, I was gonna use this bed to blockade the door, but I mean, I guess I'll wait for you to come back.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give you a hand with that.
You
Yeah,
call out to the
I bet-
creature, and it looks up and goes,
All flesh is welcome. I will eat it all.
All right, chill. Cool. Oh, sorry, I go
All
grab
right.
the. I go grab the. I can't be close to it. Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, there's no like rush. Like you're able to, in your own time, kind of grab the goblin, drag it out. It's only a small creature, so you can kind of lop it over a shoulder, walk it out, and just drop it down the hill. As a
Making friends with the telepathic demon monster. Fantastic.
Yeah. But wait, so who had it before? Because I couldn't move it before. Anyway, I get it.
How
Okay,
long is a
that's
short
right,
rest?
yeah.
Like, is it an hour or is
About
it like
an hour,
half
yep.
hour? Ah, I was gonna say sneakily gets a long rest because I get half, but no, I can't do that.
Do you
Oh, yeah,
reckon
well,
we'll need someone to watch, or like just
no,
an hour?
we
I
have
suppose will be
to
all right.
Bed.
I can watch. I will do the first watch.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Can we move this bed?
Oh yeah, we'll move the bed and block.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Take one of the beds and actually, just in case, just for insurance.
Use the bed to barricade the door. Fantastic.
But it. What is it? What is it? The Nothic creature seems to be in good spirits, so we
Wait,
should
are we
be
taking
fine.
a long rest or a short rest?
Just a short,
Yeah, when you're taking a short rest, you don't actually like go to sleep. You just kind of like sit down, eat some.
just vibe.
Yeah,
Vibe.
yeah, you like bandage your wounds and
Does it reset your health to max or no?
You
you
can also
use
like
your
talk
hit
a bit of
dice.
reading.
So it depends how many hit dice you guys used for.
I'm still full health.
Okay.
Because if you
So
use all your
I-
hit dice, then you don't have any left.
I only have one hit dice left. I'm glad I saved it.
1d10 plus
Hit
2.
hit dice resets when?
On a long rest.
So
Okay,
does
I'm
does a
just-
short rest actually work on D&D Beyond? Because it just doesn't seem to. Want
Yeah, it doesn't
I'm
seem
not
like
sure
it
what
does.
the deal with that is.
Long rest works. I know that. Short
Oh, well, I
rest
guess.
kind of bugged. You just have to kind of reset your shit. So
Yeah, I guess I'll just roll a d10 for that.
Just make sure you tick off your thing and click take a short rest because it will remove the
The hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got 6 health back, I guess. Whoopie doo.
Better than none.
Where does it say what your hit dice is?
just hit dice again. I forgot. Sure.
Short
Here it
rest.
is.
10
Hit die.
What is the
D10 plus whatever your
Plus your con.
modifier is.
every time.
I only get action surge back on a long rest, don't I?
Yeah,
It's-
roll the 1.
No, that's
It's, you get it back on a
Action
short rest.
that's a
Oh,
short
cool.
rest.
Or a second wind, rather. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
2
They're
health back.
both.
Oh,
How do you
Oh,
find out
damn.
what your hit die is and how many you've got and shit? I
You
don't
click
have.
on-
If you click on short rest, it tells you.
Oh, okay.
It says
Oh, 1d8.
class hit
one.
die.
Yeah, there's some reason the actual thing doesn't work correctly sometimes, or at all.
I got 8. Sweet.
Fantastic.
and as you guys settle in for a short rest, having barricaded the door, fit the Nothic a little bit more meat to keep it happy, and you go out bandaging yourselves. I think there's probably a good point to leave for next session.
Sounds good.
Why am I making friends with weird creatures?
Someone
We
has
Because
to
you
do
are a
it.
weird creature.
Making friends with the creatures in your nightmares.
Indeed.
Well, you can leave it there to leave the door barricaded.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
we have
true.
the door barricaded.
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm chilling next to it. So
Lock
We
it
could
up,
have maybe even taken a long rest, but whatever.
No, we're
I
in
suppose
8
that
hours.
takes longer.
That's like
Yeah,
8
yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
in the middle of a bandit stronghold. Well, hideout.
Bandit dungeon.
There's no
Oh,
way
the
that could ever
Nothic's
go
got
wrong.
our. He's
Not
got
not
our
a good
back, the
idea.
Nothic.
All the
That's not
reinforcements.
Do you think
It's
a
like-
goblin and a couple of
if-
humans are enough meat to keep that thing satisfied so it doesn't come and eat us in 8 hours?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are there bugbears working with these red fuckers?
I know, right? Yeah. Bugbears.
yeah, true.
Just
I mean,
watching them talk as I sit on the
well-
bed, like,
well,
sharpening the javelin.
Does anyone know what's on the other side of the bridge, just past the Nothic? The other rooms that were just beyond the bridge behind us. Anyone know what's there?
True. I suppose we didn't see. Well, I suppose this door looks like it's leading towards there as well, so I guess we'll find out next time.
I'm talking about the-
I just blink because I'm like, there's
Oh,
another
across the
fucking
way.
area.
yeah, there's this one and this one.
Oh.
This one.
Oh,
I
wasn't that
was
the
talking in
exit to the cave?
character.
No, this,
I was talking in character.
Yes.
I don't know, this place is pretty big.
That's what she
Pretty
said.
big though.
So,
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, alright then, guys. I'm going to turn off my stream there. Thanks for watching, even though I had no viewers. Feels bad. See you all next time. Bye.
bye.
one minute.
There we go.
You just don't have the. Yeah, I don't know. It's easier for having being the DM, I think, like, because more interaction. I don't know. But
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you had quite a few going on. Yes.
for all the viewers, thank you so much for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed this episode of Dungeons and Dingoes. It will go live on podcasting platforms like Spotify, Google Podcasts, that kind of stuff on Sunday at about 3 p.m. for us. And the VOD also goes live the next day, so on the next Monday at usually about 6. Otherwise, we stream here on Basementsaurus, twitch.tv/Basementsaurus every Wednesday at 7. Might hang around for a little bit to do some interaction with that if you guys are keen. Otherwise, yeah, you can follow us on Twitter at Dungeon and Dingo for news, updates, info when we go live and all that kind of thing. But other than that, thank you again for stopping by, and see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.